Good morning and welcome to Urban Update. I am Alberto Vasallo. And on the show this morning, plans for revitalizing the city of Lynn. Also on the program, BC High welcomes 7th and 8th grade boys to the Jesuit educational experience. And yoga guru Mike Massey pays us a visit with his positive message. But up first, in last November's election, some 36 Latinos were elected to councils and school committees across Massachusetts. Some say the highest number since the first Latinos were elected 3 decades ago. Now, next year, at least 46 elected Latinos will be serving across Massachusetts. In Chelsea, the Latino community made its voice sound loudest as Latino candidates won big, taking 6 of 11 council seats and I believe 5 of 9 seats on the school committee. Joining us this morning to discuss this eyebrow-raising political trend in Massachusetts are the 4 district city councilors recently elected in Chelsea. We have Luis Tejada of District 2. He's with a red tie. Enio Lopez of District 4. He's a little bit older. No, mentira. Yamir Rodriguez of District 7. And Judith Garcia of District 5. I only made point of the age because she's 24, a little bit younger than both of us. So anyways, welcome to Urban Update. Bienvenido a Urban Update.
Nice.
Thank you.
So with 4 of you here, I just kind of want to go around the table and go left to right. Tell me a little bit more about yourself, very briefly, Enio.
My name is Enio Lopez. I was born in Guatemala. I came to Chelsea about 33 years ago, and I've been working hard. I met my wife, have 2 kids, and I've been involved in the city of Chelsea for a while, helping in different events. And
I'm going to get back to what made you run. as soon as this, so kind of a little bit more about yours.
Well, so I was born in Colombia, South America. I came here when I was about 11, and I did the whole Bridgewater State University, Bachelor of Science. I'm a father of 3, and I wanted to do something to improve the city. So,
so we have Guatemala and Colombia so far. Okay, Yamir, tell me a little about you. You look a little on the, I think the younger side of the tables on this side.
I'm Yamir Rodriguez. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Puerto Rico. I recently graduated from Salem State, got my sports management degree. I do everything in Chelsea. I work there, I volunteer there, I run 2 basketball programs, and I'm a big youth guy, and that really made me want to become a city councilor.
So you're a millennial. You're a millennial, yeah. Now, I don't want to get into the age with you, but 24?
Yes.
All right, well, besides that, tell me a little bit more.
Well, my name is Judith, and I actually grew up in Chelsea. My mother has been a factory worker there. She emigrated from Honduras about 26 years ago, and she's been working in a local factory in Chelsea for over 26 years. And my experiences, and just seeing the experiences of my mother as a worker there, led for me to move on to go to college, graduate as an urban planner, and now I'm back. I'm back to bring change to our city.
All right, so I'm going to stay with you real quickly, because what made you run for office? What was the moment that said, I'm going to do this?
Well, I decided to do it because when I went to college and I studied many improvements that can happen in cities, I returned to our city and I realized that we have so many problems that have not yet been addressed, that we have not improved quality of life, that we have not brought change or opportunities for our young population, our women. They do not have a voice. So I decided to run because I believe that we can provide that voice. We need to include millennials, we need to include women, but most importantly, we need to have a voice for the immigrant population, similar to my mother's.
And we couldn't have scripted this any better because Honduras, Puerto Rico, Colombia, and Guatemala. Well, I got to say Cuba's in the house too, so 5 with me, and Ecuador. Anyways, all right, Yamir, what was the moment for you?
It's just I've been involved with the youth all my life. I've been working at the Boys and Girls Club, school department, and I listen to the youth, and I realize they're not represented in the city that much. A lot of things they need and are asking for, and no one's listening to them. So
you're going to be that voice?
I'm hoping to be that voice, and hopefully, get their views and opinions across, and hopefully help them out.
I like it. Different reasons for running.
Well, I'll tell you, for me, I've been a real estate sales broker for over 20 years, and being the manager of Century 21, I get a lot of people coming in and out. And one of the biggest things is, as a homeowner in the city, we saw a lot of things that seemed unfair. It's almost like every year there was a new tax, or you don't sweep your sidewalk, $75 tag. So there were a lot of things going on within the city that, as homeowners, we felt like, whoa, is anybody looking out? Is City Hall just running amok? You know, there's like, and we have very, very competent people working at City Hall. So I felt that, you know, if you're not part of the problem, you're part of the solution. I want to be part of the solution. So I threw my hat in the ring because I wanted to see what I could do to create a situation where the residents of the city and City Hall merge and talk.
I'm really interested in Enio, your story. You seem like a very quiet, mild-mannered, hardworking man who came here 33 years ago, started a family in Chelsea,
Yes.
and now you run for city council and you win.
Yeah, actually, like I was telling you before, I got involved in the community and with a couple organizations, non-profit organization, and I got involved with cleaning up the street, with see if we have to paint over the graffiti and all that stuff, and then I saw that the necessity that the Latinos not involved in anything at all.
I think that was the overriding wanting to give voice, and that's interesting because I want to put up a statistic that I want to kind of really quickly get your reaction on. What's happening here in the United States every 30 seconds, and we have a stat that says every 30 seconds in the U.S. a Latino turns 18, becoming another eligible voter, and this will continue for the next 21 years. Wow. So this bodes well for your political careers. Are more people getting involved in cities like Chelsea on a local level?
You know, that has actually been a problem. You know, when it comes to local elections, the participation is very low. So this statistic is not only telling you that there are Latinos, that Latinos are the growing number, but also millennials are the growing number. How do we get them to vote in elections that are so important, like local elections, which are the front line candidates that are making the decisions that really affect our quality of life?
How'd you get the vote? Did you do door-to-door? Did you have a lot of...
I got most of the help from my father. I didn't have a campaign team like some of the people. It's me and my dad just going around talking to people and just, seeing what they want, just haven't seen my face.
Question for you. What'd you learn that you didn't know before?
You know what? People want to participate. They want to know. Every time I door knocked on a couple of thousand houses, and every door I opened that people opened, they were very open. They wanted to talk about the issues and what was going on, and they felt that there was nobody really there to say, "Hey, what's going on?"
I love this picture, Enio. What were you thinking right here when you had that thumbs up in the middle? How happy were you at that moment?
I was so happy that few of us Latinos got elected, and especially myself. I immigrated from Guatemala. Immigrated from Guatemala without know anything about English or the city of
Well,
Chelsea.
you've done very well, and I know a lot of folks just from my Facebook page said, "Viva Guatemala." They saw your Facebook. So, Viva Guatemala, Colombia, Puerto Rico, Honduras, and most importantly, Chelsea. Thank you so much for coming by, and good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Coming right up, we go from Chelsea a little bit more north to the city of Lynn, and a task force to help revitalize that North Shore city right here on Urban Update.